All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another round of Mysterio content in the new summer mystery uniform because this guy is absolutely fantastic. I'm telling you, if you're free to play, make sure you pick up this uniform for this guy because in the next 13 days, that's going to be the only time you have in 2023 to purchase this uniform. It's not going to come back until August of 2024, and he's now officially been fixed. So I made 2 videos yesterday showcasing how powerful this man has now become, and in those videos he was not performing at 100% because his tier 2 passive was actually not working. So what they've done now is actually swapped his uniform bonus to his tier 2 passive and put his tier 2 passive on his uniform bonus, and now he's working as intended. So the 30% all attack and the 40% extra boss damage was actually not working yesterday, which is actually crazy because he is really powerful. They also decided to add the support ability to him to showcase that yes, he is now a support character. So what I'm actually going to do for Mysterio is, although I did some more testing with him with a 200% proc, I'm actually going to skip over that. Trust me when I say he's actually way better than I showcased yesterday with the proc. I'm actually going to throw a CDP of Rage on him because I want to test him in Extreme Alliance battle and see how he performs comparatively to somebody like Magneto. Now, I'm not expecting him to be better than Magneto, but I know a lot of you guys don't have tier 4 Magneto, and depending on when you started playing, depending on your crystal situation, you don't have the Krakoan Winter uniform for Magneto. And without this uniform, even at tier 4, in any of his other uniforms, Magneto is just not very good. So I want to give you guys alternate options if you're looking for somebody to use in ABX. He's definitely going to be a staple for ABX as a support character because right now we don't have that many support characters that are really good. Okay, let me see how we do, boys. So it's the burn season and Mysterio does not have burn. So we're gonna need Cyclops. Well, you need Cyclops anyways if you're gonna use Mysterio, because Cyclops lead is what you would use to make sure you're using the best team possible, and then you're gonna use Cyclops to cancel for him. See, because Mysterio does the majority of his damage from the safety of iframes because he's an illusionist, the enemies, specifically the frost giants, they don't move, so they don't come close enough to get killed. And if they don't get killed, they don't respawn. And if they don't respawn, well, they respawn eventually when they do get killed, but if they don't respawn fast enough, then you lose a lot of points. ABX is one of those game modes where you don't want to have a lot of iframes on your skills. You want to have a lot of AoE, a lot of lingering skills, and you want to have moves that like just keep you targetable at all times. And Mysterio is just not that. He was never that. He was always one of those characters that's very elusive, if you will, because he's an illusionist. Like, look at that. You see all the enemies just big chilling in the back there? Like, I have to purposefully cancel out of my skills to try and get them to come to me. Gonna just pop one more rotation here. Go ahead and just pop that off. I definitely think we could get more points, but it really comes down to killing the mobs fast enough. I think he is probably gonna be worse than Mephisto on this season, just because he might, well, yeah, I think he's gonna be worse than Mephisto because we're using double support. Yeah, he's worse than Mephisto because he's just not targetable enough. I could bring out Enchantress to help him, but I'm not going to. I just want to see his score. Oh boy, yeah. Maybe in another season he would be better, but Yeah, he's worse than Mephisto. So if you already have Mephisto built, don't build Mysterio as a DPS, just use him as a support here. Okay, so today is the blast day, which is perfect for testing him since it's type neutral. So we'll get to see his base damage. Can we one-shot this phase? Nope. Unfortunate. Okay, let me out of there. So with no iframe ignore on anything but the 6, we don't have a choice but to just play this out. No worries, no worries. I'm expecting this to take me, with type neutral, 3 minutes. So like on a combat day, maybe 2 minutes would be nice. We'll see. Let me see, Mysterio. What you got? 4 bars. Beautiful, it's not bad. Almost 5. Not bad, not bad. That's so. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be about a 3-minute clear, which is good. I'm using the best team that I think you could give them, because my Valkyrie has a 6-star artifact, so I get 15% extra damage to supervillains, plus the 55% from her passive. I know you guys will be like, oh, why aren't you using Green Goblin's leadership? Well, he offers 40% attack, and then what is it, 40% extra damage to villains. That's worse than if I put Valkyrie, because then Valkyrie's gonna give me 70% extra damage to supervillains, and then Enchantress is gonna offer me 40% extra damage to supervillains, plus 20% all attack, plus extra mind damage. What is it, 30% mind damage? So yeah, this is the best team you could possibly give them on any stage like you could possibly use it. Okay, let me move over here. He's actually doing really good, but this team is stacked to the brim. So like on a combat day, he probably would do it sub 2 minutes, I guess, with this team. Just had to move out of there. I think they did a great job with the character, truthfully speaking. So ABX was a little bit disappointing. GBR, I would say redemption. Let me see World Boss. Since he doesn't have level 80, 29 Ultron is the highest we could try him. I wanted to do Ultron first for anybody else, just because Ultron is pretty toxic. He moves around a lot, and that's one of Mysterio's weaknesses, but he has a way to cover it up. Like, what hurts him in ABX helps him in World Boss. Like, you can see for yourself here, we're doing a really good job keeping Ultron in place, and that's why I wanted to put this in this video as well, because what's a weakness in one game mode is a strength in another, which is highlighted right here. Ultron is one of those bosses which is very notorious for running around and evading you, but if you use Mysterio correctly in World Boss, you can actually chain your skills together in a way where he barely moves. And that's almost like having mind control over him. You guys remember back in the day when Scarlet Witch and Rachel Summers would just mind control the boss and make it so that they never move? That's kind of what Mysterio does. He just like, his illusions are just so realistic that the enemies are captivated by it. Okay, where you going, buddy boy? It's like, wait, is that a real shark, or is that like an illusion of a shark? It's real, dog. It's real. It hits real, right? It feels real, right? Okay, hold up. I was gonna go in on him, but let me just let him play around, because you can use the 2, but he's too far in the corner there. I don't like it, because then he's gonna jump to the center. I was kind of hoping for a better position for the transition, but it is what it is. I definitely don't think I'm gonna keep him with a rage. like hold up. Yep, it's okay. I'm gonna probably keep him with judgment. Okay, let me go ahead and pop the 2. Yes, sir. We spinning the block. Block. Be spinning. You wanted to try. You wanted to try it. You tried it. Why is the rage taking so long to activate? That's not good. Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna go with judgment, bro. Like, the rage be trifling sometimes. Okay, let me go up here. Okay. And this is over. I was definitely hoping for this to be a little bit faster, but most characters can't even do 29, so it is what it is. At least he didn't get the Angela treatment. That was tragic. I was so excited to play with her, and I gave her a rage. I had to actually take it away. Sad times. Mysterio definitely delivers. Definitely deserves to have these 2 tags here, dealer and support. They need to go back to Angela and patch out that dealer tag, because that dealer tag is a lie. Anyways, moving on. Let me know what you guys think of Mysterio now that he's been patched up.